Well, hey, awesome people. Welcome back to the channel where we make life's challenges look like a piece of cake. Well, except we are not eating that cake because, New Year's resolutions. Okay, so it's that time of year. Again, when we promise ourselves we'll become superheroes by February, only to find out ourselves binge watching TV shows while the treadmill collects dust. But not this year, my friend. No, sir. This year, I've got 5 new resolutions that are not only life changing but also backed by actual research. I'm talking resolutions that will make you healthier, happier, and maybe even a bit wealthier. And I'm not just going to leave you with the list and run away. Nope. I've got some top secret science approved hacks to make sure you stick to these resolutions like glue. Or like me on my couch on a lazy Sunday. But we are changing that, remember? Alright, guys. So grab your notebooks and just prepare to mentally bookmark everything because we are about to revolutionize your 2024. Let's roll. Alright, let's kick things off with resolution number 1, improving our physical health. This year, we are saying hello to regular exercise and goodbye to, well, let's be honest, those late night snack raids. Right? Well, first things first, regular exercise. Now, I know the word exercise can sound like a horror movie title to some of you, especially when the couch is calling our name. But fear not, the key here is setting specific measurable goals. That's right, we are setting SMART goals with our fitness. Well, SMART goal means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So instead of saying, I'll get fit this year, try, I'll do a 30-minute workout 3 times a week. See, much less scary. Now on to healthier eating habits. This is part where we bravely walk past the cookie aisle without shedding a tear. It's tough, I know. I mean, have cookies ever looked as good as they do when you're trying to eat healthy? It's like throwing a party and we are not invited. Well, that's sad. But remember, it's not about completely cutting out on the fun stuff. It's about balance and making healthier choices one meal at a time. Maybe swap out that daily soda for water or try snacking on fruit instead of chips. Baby steps, folks, baby steps. And let's not forget the January gym phenomena. When you can't find a single treadmill because the whole city decided to get fit the same time. But hey, that's the beauty of it. We all are in this together, struggling to figure out how those fancy machines work, don't we? So guys, let's lace up those sneakers, embrace the veggies, and remember, the only bad workout is the one you didn't do. And as for the veggies, well, they're not that bad once you get to know them. Okay, folks. Moving on to resolution number 2. Boosting our mindset and mental well-being. Super important. This is all about giving our brains a little TLC. And trust me, it's not just about avoiding burnout from binge watching every show ever made. By the way, TLC is tender loving care. First up, we are talking mindfulness. Now I know that some of you are thinking, mindfulness? Is that where I have to sit quietly and somehow not think about pizza? Well, not exactly, but close. Mindfulness is all about being present and fully engaged with whatever we are doing, free from distraction or judgment. It's like giving your brain a spa day, minus the cucumbers on your eyes. And get this, research shows that practicing mindfulness can actually change our brain. It reduces stress, improves attention, and even boosts empathy. That's right, just by being present, we can become better humans. Well, who knew? Now let's chat about reducing screen time. We live in a world where our phones are like an extra limb, and I'm totally guilty of that. Fun fact, I once tried digital detox. I said no phone for the entire weekend. Sounds simple, right? Let me tell you, it was like trying to tame a wild beast. I kept reaching for my phone. It wasn't there. At one point, I even answered my remote control. And when I heard a ping from someone else's phone, I had reflexes of a cat. Well, spoiler alert, it wasn't easy, but was totally worth it. It felt more relaxed and, believe it or not, less like zombie. So for this resolution, let's try some mindfulness exercise. Maybe start with just 5 minutes a day. And how about we all put down phones for a little more? Who knows, you might discover a new hobby or at least stop accidentally liking random reels on social media. Okay, it's time for resolution number 3, talking to yourself. Now, before you judge me, I know what you're thinking. Talking to myself? Isn't that what crazy people do? But hear me out, because this is a game changer. Talk to yourself with positivity. Positive self-talk isn't just about feeling good. It's about rewiring our brains to think positively. And the best time to start? First thing in the morning. Picture this. You wake up, drag yourself to the mirror, and instead of groaning at your bad hair and sleepy eyes, you hit yourself with some A-grade compliments. Good morning, you absolute legend. Wow, look at that smile. It could light up the room. It is just me, or did I wake up even more brilliant today? It might feel silly first, but trust me, it sets the tone for the whole day. Research shows that positive self talk can reduce stress, improve your well being, and even boost your performance at work or school. Think about it as your dose of mental vitamins. That's a good word, mental vitamins, yeah. But it's not just about the mornings. Throughout the day, when you find yourself facing challenges or when your little voice in your head starts doubting, hit pause, flip the script. Instead, I can't do this, say, I'm doing my best. And that's more than enough. And hey, if you catch yourself slipping back into negative talk, don't beat yourself up. Remember, it's a process, just like learning to ride a bike, except without the scraped knees. Okay, so let's make a pact. We'll start and end our days with some positive self talk. By the end of the year, who knows, we might just become our biggest fans. And yes, you will rewire your mind for positivity. It's like मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. Okay, resolution number 4. Learning a new skill or hobby. Well, this year it's time to finally stop saying, I wish I could do that, and start saying, watch me do it. Whether it's picking up a language, learning to play an instrument, or even mastering the art of underwater basket weaving. The world is your oyster. And hey, who knows? You might just be the next big thing, or at least have a lot of fun trying that. Now let's talk about a little something called micro-learning. It's not learning while using a microscope, though that would have been cool. Micro-learning is about breaking down learning into small, manageable chunks. Think of it as snacking on knowledge, bite-sized and satisfying. This approach is perfect for our busy lives. Instead of spending hours trying to become a guitar god in one sitting, just try 15 minutes a day. You'll be surprised how quickly those mini sessions add up to some major skills. For a dose of inspiration, let's remember Steve Jobs. Yes, I'm a big fan of Steve Jobs. He wasn't just about technology, he believed in the beauty of learning. His calligraphy classes, though seemingly unrelated to his tech career, influenced the iconic design of Apple computers. Jobs showed us that most unexpected skills can lead to groundbreaking ideas. Now, whether it's a language app, online tutorial, or local class, there are endless ways to dive into a new hobby. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about exploring, having fun, and maybe even finding a hidden talent. How about that? Right? It's cool. Okay. And now we arrive at a grand finale. Resolution number 5. Create a vision for yourself. This is where we dream big and set the stage for who we want to become and what we want to achieve in 2024 and beyond. And I will bring you a video on how to create a vision board next week. Creating a vision is like being the director of your own life movie. You get to call the shots, choose the cast, and maybe even write in the plot twist or two. But how do we start? Well, let's break it down. Reflect on your values and passions. What truly matters to you? What gets you fired up? Set long-term goals. Think about where you want to see yourself 5, 10, or even 20 years. Dream big, but make it personal and meaningful. Break down your goals. Convert these lofty goals into smaller, manageable steps. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Now, here's the science bit. Research shows that having a clear vision and goals can increase your motivation, help you manage stress, and even boost your confidence. It's like having a North Star guiding you through life's adventures and challenges. But here's a key point. Your vision can evolve. It's not about setting rigid goals. It's about having a direction that guides your decisions and actions. It's okay if the path shifts along the way. That's part of the adventure, and be happy with it. Personally, when I started this journey, my vision was as clear as mud. But over time, it took shape. I started with small goals like improving my video editing skills, reading more books on topics I love, and bit by bit, it led me to where I am today, talking to you amazing folks. So grab a pen, a journal, or even a napkin and start crafting your vision. Ask yourself, who do you want to be? What experiences you want to have? Let's make this year as our best year, and we take this ship and steer towards our dreams, our destination. As we come to the end of our journey together in this video, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. Remember, these resolutions aren't just a checklist for the year. They're stepping stones on the path to becoming the best version of yourself. This year is not just another year for you. It's a canvas, and you hold the brush. You have the power to paint your year with courage, joy, and kindness. Each day is a new opportunity to add to this masterpiece of your life. I know it's not always easy. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when your brush strokes waver and your colors blend into gray. But remember, every great masterpiece endured a few problems and needed touch-ups along the way. Well, in this community, you're never alone. We are here to cheer each other up, lift each other up, and share in both our triumphs and our stumbles. Together, we are stronger, brighter, and unstoppable. So, as you step into this new year, carry with you the knowledge that you are capable of doing amazing things. Cherish each moment, embrace every challenge, and spread kindness like it's confetti. Let's make this year of growth, love, and unforgettable adventures. Thank you so much for being part of this incredible journey. Here's to a year filled with happiness, health, and heartwarming moments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the next more inspiring content. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, keep shining, because you got this. I love you, and I'll see you very soon.